Today I'm going to plant a bit of a garden because we're going to need food almost instantly. It's very important that we get some food together. So I'm clearing the grass from around the building, and you can see there's a flower. If I walk towards it, that'll give me probably flower seeds or maybe colouring. They all give you something different. So I need to collect up whatever I'm cutting down. So to cut the grass, I'm just going round with a hoe or my hand. There's some more seeds. So I've got quite a good patch cleared. Now to be more seeds, I'm gathering seeds and flowers as I go. Okay, so we've got a patch. Now then, to plant it I need to hoe it, prepare it for gardening. Okay, so a hoe. I'm going to need water at some point, but I probably won't worry about water just at this second. Right, okay, now I've got some hoed ground, so now I'm going to plant some seeds. You can see I've scrolled across to all those seeds I picked up, and I'm putting seeds in just by right clicking. Okay, so I've got a whole bed of seeds. That one needs the hoe again, and now I can plonk my seeds on it. Okay, so there you are. We've planted a bed of seeds. They're all little tiny seedlings at the moment. Right, I was still working on my garden, planting another row of vegetables, but it's getting dark. Now this is really important because in survival mode you need to protect yourself in the dark, and that's why we've built this big shelter. Now if you teleport home to the shelter, if you're not in the range to walk in, and position yourself near a bed, as it goes dark outside, and you can see through the window there, the sun is going down very quickly now. If I right click on a bed, and then it says, oh, it doesn't say anything, but there you are. It usually says bed spawn set, but instantly, almost as soon as I got on the bed, it changed to daylight and threw me out of bed. So if everybody in the game goes to bed or logs off just for a few seconds, then you don't have to fight the monsters overnight. You can have instant night, and that's why I've put a teleport station here. So if you do set home / set home and then leave a space and say home, or call it whatever you want to call it, and then you go / and home or whatever you've called it, you'll come straight back here instantly and just right click on the first available bed, and we're back to instant daylight. So I'm going to go outside and finish my little vegetable patch now. I was getting on quite well with it. Now I happen to have a couple of bones in my inventory from killing a skeleton, but I will put some bones for people in the... I've got a zombie around somewhere. I'll put some bones in the boxes here, and then if you want to use one you can. So I'm going to go to the craft table, right click on the craft table, put my bones up on the craft table, and you can see one bone gives me some bone meal. So I'm just going to keep clicking here until I've got all those bones. I'm just left clicking, they're all turned to bone meal, and I've got 36 lots of bone meal. So escape. Now I'm going to go outside to my garden and just check very carefully. Let me just get a sword, because I can hear something even though it's daylight. Can't see anything though. He'll probably kill me any second. Alright, now I'm going to put some bone meal on my seeds, and look what happens. It's magic. Bone meal is absolutely magic. When you're short of food, it will grow very quickly anyway, but if you're short of food or seeds in the first few days, look what happens when I put bone meal on the grass. All those grasses that I knocked down to get seeds instantly grow again. So bone meal is quite precious. So here we are, we've got the crops growing beautifully. Now shortly I'm going to have some potatoes, and to harvest all you need to do is just smack them with your hand. I should have put the bone meal on the middle ones first, I'm trampling them down. Okay, so to harvest then just, there we are, what have I harvested? Wheat. Okay, and there's some more seeds there, so grab the seeds and then I can plant seeds to replace what I've just picked.